We have ourselves a pretty even trade here, if I'm going to be honest. The Washington Capitals trade Andre Burakovsky to the Colorado Avalanche in exchange for a second and a third-round pick. But the third is actually the third that the Avalanche got in the Carl Soderberg deal over to Arizona. So this is essentially Colorado second and an Arizona third for Andre Burakovsky. Now, this is not actually a pretty one-sided trade. I think it's pretty good for both sides, and I'll tell you why right here. For the Colorado Avalanche, what you're getting is Andre Burakovsky. He is an Austrian-born Swedish player. Yeah, I know, his name is Burakovsky, but he's not Russian. He's Austrian-born and Swedish. He's a guy who's 24 years of age and who can consistently get up to 20, 25, maybe even 30 points in a year, depending on how he's played. He's a guy that has so much potential to actually grow into something more, but playing on the Washington Capitals' third, fourth, bottom six lines, it's really held him back in a way, and he's not been in a position to succeed. And playing on a Colorado Avalanche team that frequently rotates their second, third-line wingers, it's really going to give him a shot to actually being great. Burakovsky's best season was his second season in the NHL, 2015-16, where he had 17 goals as a career high and 38 points. That was his career high in points. Now, the rest of Burakovsky's seasons, 35 points, 25 points, and 25 points with the Washington Capitals. As we said, though, games played have been limited for him, and the playing time has been limited as well. Going over to Colorado, he should be able to blend in and get some more opportunities. As for the picks, I think it's pretty fair value. Burakovsky is a guy who is 24. He was a first-rounder, sure, but playing in a limited role so far has diminished his trade value of that of a first-rounder. So I believe that a second and a third is a pretty fair price to pay. And for the most part, I think that's what most Capitals fans see as well. They look at the trade and they say, yeah, okay, that's a pretty good return. And honestly, it kind of is. Depending on how Washington uses their picks, this could be a pretty alright trade for them. But on the surface, I think it's just okay for both sides. Burakovsky is now an Avalanche, and he's going to be able to be given all the opportunities to succeed because the Avalanche rotate their forwards and Burakovsky is gonna get himself some more playing time. So overall, it's a pretty good trade. Hope you enjoyed this video. Social 9, and bye.